The challenge that is most prevalent among Syria is poverty, which is the #1 goal in the United Nations Sustainable Goals. Back in 2000, the amount of people who lived below poverty was between 15% to 25%. Through the years it has risen up to 83%, which still stands today. What caused the poverty to rise? Bashar al-Assad was elected in 2000. Since he was elected, there has been an uprising of anti-government protests and the rebels have been fighting the Syrian government. Instead of compromising with the rebels, he plans on fighting a war until it is won. The country is divided and the war has caused unemployment, increasing amount of refugees and economic distress. Syria is infested with 12 different groups. According to the CIA World Factbook, there are 2 home-based and 10 foreign-based. These groups are causing many to flee from their homes to surrounding countries seeking refuge. According to the CIA World Factbook of 2018, 69% of the population are currently refugees. Those who stayed are living in poverty. They join these extreme terrorist groups to help support their families and have enough nutrients to sustain life. Currently, the terrorists are the ones providing employment when the government should be. The solution I propose is we have to create a way to help the rebels and the Syrian government to make amends and create a unified reform that will help the state of Syria. Once there is political peace and no more terrorist groups involved, we are able to regain the land and make it more unified than divided. For most of the terrorist groups will eventually dissolve if the issue is fixed, and those terrorists that are still there will need to be taken out, so that people may be able to move back to their homes. They will be able to rebuild and create more job opportunities, along with restore the jobs that once stood, creating a higher employment rate. More employment, the less poverty there will be. According to the CIA World Factbook, Syria has a 2,900 GDP per capita. If the money was evenly dispersed amongst the government and the people, where the government increased minimum wage or investing in affordable, high-quality education. For as these families return to their homes, the kids will need an education and catch up for the years missed when taking refuge in another country.